Welcome everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello everybody. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing great. Welcome, welcome. Hello Monte. How are you doing? I hope you slept well. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, to answer your question, Lightyear. Hello Jewel, could you please keep these videos available even after the live session ends? I'm a regular student, but due to some health issues, I wasn't able to be consistent. I'm also unable to find them. Alright, so, first of all, if you want those recordings, let me know. Whoa, whoa, wait, there's a video playing on my phone. There's a reel playing on my phone, a French reel that I was on because I'm subscribed to that person, and then I launched the live and it stays playing in the background. There's no way. Can you hear it? I hope you can't hear it. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. No worries, Bob. I'll send you the recording. So yes, as I was saying, I hope you can't hear it. But anyway, I'm going to go a bit further. Oh, thank you, Mr. Viking, for following me. So if you want the recording, let me know, and I'll send it to you with pleasure. All right? Okay. Great, Corinne. Thank you. So yeah, no worries. You can ask me anytime. Otherwise, I prefer not to make those videos available publicly, because I love the principle of them being live. I think it's very important to create this consistency, to be there at a certain time. But of course, if you need them, I'll be very happy to send them to you. Okay, no problem. So Lightyear, just send me a DM and I'll answer you with those recordings. Hello, Rocky. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all of your support. Anthony, thank you for your support. I think it's the first time, so thank you so much for your donation. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Andrej. I'm not sure you're here yet, but thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Hello, Jade. Hello, everybody. Hello, Roy. Happy Friday to you, too. Doug, freaking freezing New York. Well, hello from pretty warm Batumi today. Very warm. I'm very warm here. It's not just because I'm inside. Outside was very warm today. Good luck, Doug. I hope this live warms you up. Hello, Alexander. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot your name. BTS Army. I'm so sorry. Could you remind me? It slipped. It slipped my mind. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Emma. Hello, France. Hello, Ravi. Hello everybody. So the timing for the class is right now. It actually will start right now. I'll be turning off the comments. By the way, I just posted a reel, so right after the live you can check it out if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy. And alright, let's begin today's back health live. Punarva. Punarva. Alright, I'll try to remember. Welcome, Punarva. Hope you're doing great today. Alright, let's begin. Hola Mario. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Okay, let's begin. Man, this reel is going to be playing for the entirety of the live. It's crazy. Anyway, it's it makes me laugh, so I hope I won't laugh during the live. It's a French comedian who does stand-up shows, stand-up comedy. And he makes very funny reels. And I watched the reel before launching the live. It was very funny. Now, I didn't intend to keep it playing in the background, but still, it's amusing. All right, please grab a seat. I'd like you to get your backrest away from your back, or rather your back away from the backrest. Lengthen your spine up towards the sky here, reaching the crown of your head up. Lengthening your spine as if an invisible thread was pulling you from the crown of your head. I like to say that that invisible thread pulling you up towards the sky is handled by a puppeteer that is none other than yourself. I like this one. So imagine that you are, that your mind, that your outer being is in the sky, pulling that invisible string to lengthen your spine. That's not the only thing that we can do to lengthen the spine here. I'd like you to place your right hand 1 inch over your head and try to reach the crown of your head up towards your hand to touch it. Almost touching it. Reach up, reach up, reach up, and then place your hand back down on the thigh. Another great way to lengthen that spine. You're doing great. I'm gonna know this reel by heart. It's a parody of a, how to say, of the director of a work agency taking all the workers in a nice spa, but in a very toxic way. Like she says that the lemon water is not taken charge by the company. It's actually paid and everything like that. I actually didn't finish the reel because I was starting the live, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, let's continue. Let us continue with some neck rolls. I'd like you to inhale, lengthen even more, and then as you exhale, tilt your head to the right. Inhale, reach your chin up. Keep your mouth closed here and your tongue on the roof of your mouth. As you slowly bring your head to the left, tilt it to the left, and then forward. Nice and slow, crisp neck rolls. Let's continue. Up and down. To the right. Up. Left. And forward. Let's do the other way around here. Left, up, right, and forward. Let's continue. Now, there is no actual difference from rolling the head clockwise and counterclockwise, but it's all about keeping things symmetrical. You know, it's just the principle of keeping things symmetrical. Slowly come back to center. Center means chin at the bottom part and then bringing the chin back up. All right, next exercise, shoulder rolls. You can allow your hands to slide back and forth onto your thighs here. Again, sit comfortably onto your chair, but don't let your back go against the backrest. I'd like you to slide your hands forward as you bring your shoulders forward, then up, then back, then down. Just like this. A nice circular motion. Good. Focusing a little bit more on the pulling the shoulders back and down action, since it's what we're searching for here, what we're striving for. And then let's do the other way around. Again, no actual difference, it's just about symmetricality. So back, up, forward, down. Although there is a little benefit in addition to symmetricality here, it's about proprioception. As you switch the way you're rolling your shoulders, you're actually learning to roll your shoulders the other way around, which might seem natural for you, but for some people it's actually not so easy to just switch sides. And then slowly release. Good. Cat and cow, very classic, but I think it's mandatory for a back health session. Place your hands onto your knees here, and then as you inhale, I'd like you to arch your back, pulling your chest up and your chin up. As you exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. Great job. And inhale, come back to center. Very good. Side bends. Classic side bends, which we're going to be holding for 3 breaths. The key in those side bends is to promote length and not flexion. I would like you to extend your spine to the right and extend your spine to the left in those side bends and not compress the side of your spine. It's very important. Just like the back bends. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And then as you exhale, side bend to the left. Open your chest here, look to the right. Keep extending your right arm and pulling your right shoulder down away from your ear for 1. 2. And 3. Slowly come back to center. Place your right hand back onto your thigh. Excellent. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale to the right, looking to the left. Feel the left side body lengthen here. 1. 2, very good. Feel the spine continue to lengthen here. Think about your posture. And 3, slowly come back to center, placing your left hand back onto your thigh. Excellent. Think about your posture still, and we're going to be practicing some twists. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, place the outside of your right hand on the outside of your left knee. Place your left forearm behind you on the backrest, looking over your left shoulder here. Keeping the spine long, twisting deeply. 1. 2. And 3. Slowly come back to center, head back to center, arms back to center, hands onto the thighs. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right, placing the outside of the left hand on the outside of the right knee, placing the right forearm onto the backrest, and twisting that spine over to the right, looking to the right, over the shoulder here. You're doing great. Two. And 3, slowly come back to center. Bring your head back to center and your arms up. And then as you exhale, place your hands back onto your thighs. Very good. Now, very important, robot arms. This is fan favorite. Bending the arms at a 90-degree angle and squeezing the elbows behind the back, opening the chest and effectively strengthening the muscles, pulling the shoulder blades towards one another. All right, whenever you're ready, bend the arms. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, pull the elbows back, chest up, engage your back muscles, chin up. Stay breathing here. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly release. Very good. Keep your posture nice and tall here, with the shoulders pulled back and down, with the chin tucked in to lengthen the backside of your neck. You're doing great. 2 more rounds. And bend the arms 90 degrees. Exhale. Pull the elbows back. Chest up, chin up. Really trying to feel those lower trapezius muscles engage as you pull your shoulders down, 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 as you pull your elbows towards one another for 2. Slowly release. Very good. Placing your hands back onto your thighs. Now, last but not least, round number 3. Whenever you're ready, let's begin. Bend the arms. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, squeeze. Chest up. Chin slightly up. Bring your elbows down. Bring your shoulders down. Feel the strength building up into your back. 2. And 3, slowly release. Very good. Awesome job. Okay, now from here, I'd like you to slowly make your way into a more comfortable position if you were on the edge of your chair. Back against the backrest here for a brief amount of time. But even if your back is against the backrest, try to keep your chest proud. I want you to simply release your back muscles for a few breaths here. All right, slowly come back to the edge of your chair. Place your feet flat down on the ground, right underneath your knees. Lengthen your spine here, and I want you to drive this length from the ground, from your feet, from your sits bones, to lengthen your spine even more, to reach the crown of your head up even higher. Releasing your shoulders, releasing your hands and your arms here. Yes, this is okay for a beginner, of course. This is accessible to everyone from anywhere in the world, any age, any level. So you're very welcome here. Welcome. Keep your back straight for just a couple more minutes with the eyes closed, stilling the mind, steadying the mind, as well as the body. Oh, it's so hot here. Whew. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to do something about it because I feel a bit dizzy. Just a couple more minutes here. It'll be all good. When there are sounds around you, when there are distractions around you, especially distractions which are not, I think white noise, I think that's how it's called, noise that is without anything you can actually understand, then you can count them as actually tools for you to focus on those noises. If there's a reel repeating itself again and again, then I would suggest, or someone speaking, I would suggest Ujjayi breath to allow your attention to focus on another sound, on another neutral noise. This is what I'm doing right now to get my mind away from that endlessly repeating reel in the background of the live, which was funny at first and became very fast less funny. At least I'll know it by heart. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Great job, everybody. Hands to heart center. Namaste. Great job. Great job. Ooh. All right, now is the Q&A. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Oh, what's happening? There we go. All right. Good. So, if you have any feedback as well, make sure to let me know. But yeah, any questions, feedback, just let me know and I'll be happy to answer. So welcome Alexi, new student. Very happy to have you here. It is for any level. Gracias a ti, Mario. Feliz viernes a tú también. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. I hope you're doing great. Thank you, Bob. Oh, thank you, Bob. You're very kind. You're very kind. I will send you the recording of yesterday's reel right after the live. After doing deep back bends, I got left side back pain. Now, what should I do? Well, first of all, stop doing back bends. Might seem obvious, but yes, stop doing back bends for now. Left back pain could mean anything, literally anything. But depending on its intensity, you can narrow it down. Now, and depending on what movement triggers that pain, you can narrow it down. Do you feel that that pain triggers when you are doing actively back bends, or when you're just walking around you feel that pain? Is that pain very high or just discomfort? If you let me know, then I'll be able to narrow it down a little bit more and perhaps help you out a bit more. Mark McCulley, the heat is a good prep for Petra. Indeed, you're right, Mark. You are right. It's going to be a bit, well, it's going to be a nice season to go there because I think it's not going to be too warm, but still, you're right. It's going to be pretty warm. Bruce, happy Friday to you too. Oh, thank you. You hear and feel some crackling doing neck and shoulder rolls. Now, I actually learned about this recently with one of my students. So one of my students never used to stretch his neck. We did a lesson together where he and I stretched our necks, and the next couple days his neck was cracking quite a lot and he heard some crackling noises. He was a bit worried, but it turns out that when you create space in your joints, when you create space in your body, you can start hearing some crackling sounds in those areas because of the space that has been created. Same thing with the shoulders. If you don't feel pain and just hear crackling noises, there's nothing to worry about. It's just some air. So don't worry, don't worry. Punarva, thank you so much for these wonderful yoga sessions, enjoying them a lot. Well, thank you, much appreciated. I'll be live Sunday, so make sure to see me then. Of course, I posted the reel as well, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. Like, comment, share, repost, everything. Share, I used to say share with your friends. Oh yeah, share, you can share those lives as well. With your friends, with your enemies, with your family, with your foes, with anybody that you'd like, you know. Share. That will help a lot, of course. Oh, great, Bruce. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so no worries. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, everybody. Happy Friday to you, too. So, to answer your question, when you walk... wait, let me go back up. When I'm walking, it feels normal. So in that case, I think you should just avoid backbending for some time. And if the pain stays there, I think you should see a doctor. All right. So yeah, if you it feels like, oh, like that sometimes. Oh, okay, that's very bad. Then in that case, you should see a doctor right away. I think that's the best course of action here. Yes. If you'd like to support, then you can support those free live sessions either by getting a badge here on Instagram or clicking on the link on YouTube. The link is not there yet. Oh, Renster, say hi to Dobie for me. Okay, let me just send the link here. I think I can just do this. Oh, thank you, Corinne. You can just click on the link Corinne just sent here. And you can rate the class and support if you so choose. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have an amazing day ahead. And I'll see you on Sunday. After that, I'll be on my expedition, and you'll be able to follow my pre-recorded sessions about the limbs of yoga, which are already on YouTube as YouTube premieres, which means they will only be available at a certain time, just like the lives. Bon weekend, Roy. Thank you. I'll see you soon. I am neither from Britain nor Germany. I am from France. I am from France. All right. See you, everybody. Thank you. Namaste. Bye. Thankfully, I'll finally be able to turn off that reel. All right. Thank you. See you, everybody. See you Sunday. Ah, crikey.